So with Rodman on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. And Wembanyama's out there with Anthony. Then it's Pippen, and it's the Beast, and it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. Here's the Beast. New York gets the three. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
One shot.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Hagan, defended by Pippen. Pass to Hagan. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Greer passes to Anthony. Over Mitchell. Good D by Mitchell.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And the first one drops for the Trailblazers. Petrovic is checked in for Scottie Pippen, and it's Johnson in for the Beast. And so he hits both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Johnson against Robertson. Johnson kicks to Anthony. Pass to Petrovic. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Sunday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Monday, they continue the road trip. Heading out to Detroit, they'll take on the Pistons.
And that game against Memphis, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Robertson passes to Davis. Mitchell wide open. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Here's Anthony. Pass to Petrovic. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Malone's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Robertson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Anthony. And it's Malone with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Hagan passes to Robertson. Ring shot on the way. Portland grabs the miss.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Pass to Anthony. Fires the 3. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 19 points.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game. First here in this second half.
Robertson dishes to Mitchell. Here's Hagan. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Here's Greer. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And he stays with it. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Johnson. And that's 19 points for Johnson.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Malone. Trying to find Davis. He's got it down. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Here's Greer. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Greer missing. Knicks trail by 16. Mitchell outside. Tips it up.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Greer passes to Carmelo. Greer gets the bucket. Greer's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Davis. Malone looking around. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Hagan. And too long on the shot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Johnson for 3. The rebound by Hagan. New York's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Mitchell passes to Davis. Back to Mitchell. New York moving it around. Hagan can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Petrovic, and the 3 ball is good. 9 points in the game so far.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Robertson passes to Hagan. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Pass to Wembanyama. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 16. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist by Wembanyama. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Blazers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by New York. Wembanyama, a screen on Robertson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to. This guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Now Robertson, he's got 18. Pass to Davis from deep. A rebound by Greer. Portland leading by 16. A three from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Hagan, covered by Johnson. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Hagan, a three-pointer off the mark. The Trailblazers shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. The Knicks shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Robertson's shot is off.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Johnson kicks to Anthony. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Anthony's got 22.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of those.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Number 1, the Trailblazers. Second, the Knicks.
And you know, anytime you get these two teams together, it's going to be physical. Both of them really go after it on the backboard.
And the Knicks with possession here. 19-point game. Williams dishes to Battier. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Pippen down low. What a terrific move that was. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Battier, that's for 2. That shot, no good. Trailblazers leading by 19. Koulibaly with it. Here's Johnson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 25 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Williams with a clean look. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Johnson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Portland, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Johnson at the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. The Knicks making a switch here. And Johnson drops them both. There's 10 seconds left in the third. And here is Mitchell. Puts up a 3. That one's not going to go. Magic Johnson. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Trailblazers. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom Thibodeau.
You got to get some stops. Well, right now we're making one effort. You got to make 2, 3, 4 efforts. You got to have high hands. You got to stop the ball.
Playing with high energy, something that he implores his guys to do all the time.
And Kevin, when you're playing for Tibbs, he wants you to hustle and to make. Multiple efforts on defense.
First team foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right. Now, they've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Williams is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Gugliotta in at the small forward position. Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Here's the beast. Makes it off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Here's Williams. The Blazers getting the bucket. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. Here's the beast. The shot. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way, you're right. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Ilgauskas. And it's sent back by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Gugliotta, guarded by Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell at the line.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
Now here's Kukoc. Pass to Koulibaly. Rodman sets a screen. Back to Kukoc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Over Koulibaly. And Mitchell gets it to go.
A creative score. Mitchell uses that versatility and shot-making ability to keep the defenders guessing.
Here's the beast. Pass to Koulibaly. And here is Rodman. He's guarded by Davis. Here's the beast. No good from outside. Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. To the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
Here's the beast, Koulibaly. They get the rebound. Rodman kicks to Kukoc. The second chance effort. Count that one.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now here's Williams. Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Here's the beast. Outside, Kukoc. Down low, here's the beast. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The beast's got 12 points in just the second half. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Portland leading by 21. Here's the beast. Inside. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Knicks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Robertson. Lets the 3 fly. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. After New York gets the 3. Ball's knocked loose. Malone with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor and finishes off the break.
The Knicks making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Fourth team foul.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Knicks on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Hagan. Malone, a screen on Pippen. Hagan can't hit.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Cans it from downtown.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Ilgauskas. The Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Here's Malone. Lays it up and banks it in.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Portland leading by 18. Pass to Anthony. Here's the beast. Anthony with the screen on Williams. Here's the three. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Anthony's got 25 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Ilgauskas. Portland grabs the miss. Anthony's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wembanyama controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
New York's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Robertson passes to Williams. Ilgauskas with it. Now here's Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one's on Anthony. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Davis is checked in for Ilgauskas. And it's Mitchell in for Williams. And Portland with a change here, too. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York shooting 43% from the field. For 3, Mitchell. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Now, here's Pippen. Outside for Wembanyama. Now Pippen. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And here's Robertson outside. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Pippen. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis is... And for the Knicks, the shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. There's the 3. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Got to think he'd like a few more of those.
Davis against Wembanyama. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
At the line, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind. A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Now here's Rudd. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Pippen. Johnson's got 17 now, just in the second half. New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Robertson. Here's Hagan, defended by Pippen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. Robertson
passes to Hagan. On the wing, Malone. Pass to Mitchell. 3-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Pippen finds Wembanyama. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Johnson.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
Buries the long-range jumper.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Scottie Pippen at the line. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Pippen. "19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Hagan. Shoots over Johnson. He's off from 17 feet. The Beast passes to Wembanyama for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Magic Johnson.